with clumsy gloves and half-wet hands. You watch me grow from play to pay, still standing here, same silent face. Snowman doesn't melt today, though the sun is out and skies are gray. I know the rule, I know the end, but can't help hoping it might bend. You say nothing, just stay still, and that's exactly what I will. They say we learn, we let things go, but you and I both seem too slow. You tilt your head the way you do, as if you understand it too. Snowman doesn't melt today, though logic leans the other way. I've lived enough to call it done, still dream like I'm the only one. You're made of snow, I made you then, but I come back like I'm 10. Ooh, you could be gone by tomorrow noon, but today you hold the afternoon. Snowman doesn't melt today, and maybe that's my quiet way to keep one part of me unchanged. Though seasons shift and hearts rearrange, stay one more hour if that's okay. Let me believe, just for two. Snowman doesn't melt today. Radiator size, it's almost new. Still in the clothes I slept into. Pills in a bowl by my side. One bite and everything feels right. Blankets and tangerines, a quiet screen, a steady scene. I've got no place to be today, and that's the best kind of holiday. No sparkle, no big parade, just comfort I can call all mine. The room is dim, but not too dark. Home Alone starts, I know that spark. Don't need to watch it line by line. The laughter lands, the timing's fine. Blankets and tangerines, low voices hum familiar flames. The heater ticks, the world stays still, and all of this is all I feel. No noise, no knocking at my door. I don't need anything more. I used to wish for something loud. Now I just want a softer sound. Blankets and tangerines, my favorite kind of Christmas means a quiet breath, a gentle glow, some time alone to take it slow. No need to chase what's in the air. It's all right here, and I'm aware. The sun is on your fur again. You found the spot you always do, by the window just past noon. Your breath is slow, your world is small, but somehow it contains it all. The snow outside keeps falling, wrapped in wool and quiet things. Sleeping cat, you don't know how calm you make the cold wind go. Your chest goes up, your chest comes down, and everything feels safe somehow. Sleeping cat, your little sigh tells me winter will pass by without a rush, without a sound. Just one warm heartbeat on the ground. You didn't care for lights or songs, just heater hums and naps too long. I watch you shift, your whiskers twitch like dreams of chasing warmth that fits. No words are said, no drama grows. You stretch and blink so soft and slow, and in that pause I find the thread that ties me back from in my head. Sleeping cat, you don't try, you just exist, and so do I. Beside your fur, the world refrains from speaking fears or loud complaints. Sleeping cat, stay one more. You're not aware of all your power to make the silence feel like song, to make me feel that I belong. Not every hero wears a look that fills the page in every book. Some just purr and blink their eyes and sleep beneath December sky. Sleeping cat, the snow still falls, but in your sleep I have it all. No plans to make, no things to do, just peace that curls itself like you. Sleeping cat, please sleep some more. I've never needed less or more than what you are here on the floor. Used to ask for extra whip, didn't matter if it dripped. Back when sweetness felt like proof that something soft could still be true. White mocha, two hands warm, held it close through every storm. You were there, I was that me, before the quiet learned to be. Now I just say no whip, please, no deeper thought, no hidden tease. You liked it dark, just like your coats. Always said I sugarcoat. Funny now, I take it light, and you're just someone from one night. White mocha, always mine, even when I cross the line. Not a symbol, not regret, just a cup that knows me yet. Used to sip it differently, but still it fits so easily. I don't miss you, that's the truth, but I remember sipping you down. I've changed the taste, I've changed the pace, and left no bitterness to trace. White mocha, just like then, but I'm not who I was back when I drank drink it slow. I like it mild, still the same cup, just more styled. So if you ask, it's not that deep, just grown-up comfort in the steam. Snow falls slow on the empty street. Steam from the cup warms my hands and cheek. Lights flicker gold on the window pane, but here with you, I don't need anything. December quiet, not a word we say, but in this silence, love finds its way. No carols playing, no crowds, no sound, just you and me in peace we found. Just you and me in peace we found. World outside feels far tonight. Our little room wrapped in quiet light. No need for bells or silver flame. The warmth we share speaks just the same. December quiet, not a word we say, but in this silence, love finds its way. Love finds its way. No carols playing, no crowds, no sound, just you and me in peace we found. Time slows down in this gentle hush. Even the snow forgets to rush. December quiet, where hearts align. The world fades out and your hand finds mine. No festive noise, no grand design, just love that lingers soft and kind. Just love that lingers, soft and kind. You smiled and something fell, but I couldn't tell. Was it starry or snowy? The sky lit up for half a breath, or maybe that was just me. We stood beneath December's breath. You said nothing, I said less, but in the space where silence swells, you glow like something I couldn't guess. Starry or snowy, I couldn't tell. Was it the sky or my heart that fell? You looked at me and bent the night, and I forgot what cold felt like. If it was snow, it disappeared. If it was stars, it burned too near. Starry or snow, you were too bright. My hand stayed still inside my coat, while yours wrote warmth across the cold. I think I spoke, I'm not quite sure. The air was thick, the world was blurred. I saw you framed by winter stars and wished on you like shooting sparks. They say it's stars that grant us grace, but snowflakes landed on your face. Starry or snowy, I couldn't say. The line between them slipped away. You moved like light I couldn't hold, but stayed until the sky grew old. If it was snow, then let it fall. If it was stars, I felt them all. Starry or snowy, or maybe just you. Maybe it's not about the sky. Maybe it's just the way you shine. Starry or snowy, I still don't know. What kind of magic made me slow? You smiled and something in me flew. Was it the sky or was it you? If it was snow, it's melted now. If it was stars, they're still somehow. Starry or snowy, I still see you. Your name lights up my screen at 3. Hey, how have you been? Casually. It's been a year or maybe more since we last met at that old store. The lights were on, the snow was fake. We said goodbye for time's sake. Mary and baby, you and me, weren't we done or could we be? You're right, like nothing's ever changed, but I've unwrapped too many pains. So tell me, is this just hello, or something I should try to know? We joked, we hated all the songs. Too cheerful, too bright, too long. But now you text me jingles on and say you still home when it's on. I sip my drink and read again. Can't tell if it's a start or end. Mary and maybe, here we go. Caught between yes and I don't know. This isn't joy, it isn't grief, just tangled threads beneath the wreath. You say it's cold, I say it's true, but warmth just flickered into view. I should have let it pass, but stayed. One little light still softly swayed. Mary and maybe just one night, maybe I read your words too light. But if you mean it, if you do, then don't say Mary, say me and you. The window's foggy, lights are low. The night wraps slow in candle glow. A record spins, a room breathes light, and somehow everything feels right. I've seen the crowds in big what I want is simply here. This Christmas, stay with me, let's keep it quiet. Let it be, no plans to chase, no need to go. Just let the silent comfort grow. This Christmas, soft and slow. With you, that's all I need to know. Your laugh comes low, you touch my sleeve. The clock forgets it's time to leave. No wrapping paper, no big show. Just coffee cooling, voices low. I don't need snow to feel the shine. It's in your eyes, this peace of mind. This Christmas, stay with me, let's fold into simplicity. No glitter loud, no grand affair, just your soft breath and evening air. This Christmas, soft and slow. With you, that's all I need to know. The world can wait, the world can spin. Let's let the stillness pull us in. This Christmas, just like this, no louder joy, no sweeter wish. You by my side, the room aglow. The calm is the love I've come to know. This Christmas, soft and slow. With you, that's all I need to know. This Christmas, soft and slow. With you, with you. It wasn't much, just a breath in the room, a flicker of heat from your half-empty spoon. You didn't say a word, but your shoulder leaned, and I stayed quiet, caught in the in-between. No mistletoe, no candles kissed, but something stirred inside all this. A laugh too low, a glance too wide, and I just sat there, arms untied. A little closer to you I came, not through a move, not through a name, just by sitting in your quiet side, where winter ends and warmth can hide. A little closer, not too loud, just enough to miss the crowd. A little closer to you tonight. You wiped the rim of your favorite cup, said it's too sweet and gave it up. But I remember how your hands looked calm, wrapped in steam like a silent song. The snow kept falling slow and light, but none of it touched what felt so right. I didn't try, I didn't chase, but I still moved a little in place. A little closer to you I came. No sudden fire, no sudden flame, but in your breath I heard a sign, like silent night had changed its line. A little closer through the hush, in every pause, in every blush. A little closer to you tonight. And if you ever noticed too, you didn't say night, and I thank you. Closer to you I stay, not for show and not to say, but like the snow that knows its part. I fell without a heavy heart, a little closer, not to claim, but just to stand beside your name, a little closer to you. It wasn't snowing much that year. The sky forgot, but you were near. You called it warm, I called it strange. The heater hissed, you said my name. Oh, holy night, not holy light. No angels sing, no wrong to right, but you just smiled and took the chair. And for once I was really there. It wasn't magic, wasn't fate, just holly in the silent state. We talked about the lights downtown. You said the red ones made you frown. I laughed too loud, you rolled your eyes, but kept your hand close to mine. Oh, holy night, no shining star, but I still knew just where we are. No promises, no candle glow, just being still and letting go. You said it's quiet, but it's right. That's how I stayed in you that night. Wasn't love, not quite a spark, but something real lit up the dark. Oh, holy night, not in the book, but something changed in how I looked at fleeting things and names in sound. How the smallest stay around. I never told you what it meant, but Holly, that was heaven sent. Wish for snow that stays till dawn, for quiet streets with no one on, for sweaters thick and coffee sweet, and socks that warm the coldest feet. I even wrote let worries rest, and hope my team plays at their best. But one more wish I didn't plan, just slipped between the lines I ran. Not for gold, not for a star, not even for things that feel too far. Just one more word, wish I barely said. Let her eyes find me instead. Wrote for peace and family hugs, for old friends' fights to turn to shrugs, for music playing soft, not loud, for not feeling too lost in the crowd. I checked the list, it looked just fine, but then your name slipped through my mind. So one more wish beneath my breath, no need for vows or nothing left, not for love or endless talk, just one glance when we cross the walk, a blink, a pause, the quiet thread of her eyes finding me instead. It's not a dream I hold too tight, but still I write it late at night. One more wish, no ribbon tied, just let me be seen just once tonight. And all the light the season gives, let her see me, that's all it is. And if she does, I'll go to bed with her eyes finding me instead. So, that's all really. The lights are on, but no one's there. The gifts are gone, the floor is bare. The cookies hardened by the plate, and coffee's cold, but it can't wait. I threw out bows, but not the thought of what I gave and what I forgot. You weren't here, but somehow still you stayed inside that quiet chill. All I wanted wasn't rap, wasn't hiding in a bag. It wasn't wine or candlelight, a snowfall making wrong things right. It wasn't magic, wasn't fuss, it was just us, just us, just us. The day after Christmas I knew the radio's gone back to playing. No more sleigh bells in the rain. The red and green begins to fade, but something small just chose to stay. A napkin note you left last year, tucked beneath the chandelier. You said it's love if it still shows after the tree and ribbon go. All I wanted wasn't grand, didn't sparkle, didn't stand. It wasn't loud or dressed in gold, it didn't need a hand to hold. It wasn't wish list, wasn't new, it was just you, just you, just you. The day after Christmas I knew you weren't or maybe just arrived too plain. I searched in snow and stars and song, but it was you all along. No mistletoe, no point of view, just me and you, and that came true on the day after Christmas. Snow on a glass, the street is still. No buzzing phones, no rush, no chill. You pull the blanket past your knees and smile without a need to speak. The fire hums a steady tone, and suddenly we're both alone, but not in a way that feels apart. More like the world gave us a start. When the world slows down, I hear your heart without a sound. No flashing lights, no city calls, just breathing soft through silent walls. When the world slows down, that's when I know I've really found a Christmas night that feels like home. With you I never feel alone. You hold your mug with both your hands, I trace the steam, I understand. This moment's not about the noise, it's in the hush we find our voice. No playlist playing something grand, just how your fingers brush my hand. The snow outside can take its time, I'm lost inside your quiet rhyme. When the world slows down, I hear your heart without a sound. No flashing lights, no city calls, just breathing soft through silent walls. When the world slows down, that's when I know I've really found a Christmas night that feels like home. With you I never feel alone. We don't need words, we don't need plans. It's in your touch, it's where I stand. When the world slows down, it's not the lights, it's not the town, it's how you look and how you stay. It's every quiet thing you say. This Christmas night I finally found a love that grows when all's unwound. When the world slows down, with you around, with you around. When the world slows down.